My name is Derek, and I drive a replica of a 1965 Shelby Daytona Coupe. I served in the United States Navy for 24 years, and as a retirement gift to myself, I bought this kit car. First car I've ever built from the ground up. So I chose this car to build over the Cobra Roadster as a military member, being all over the world. I knew ultimately I was going to come back to Texas, and Texas heat is unforgivable, so having a roof and the option to put air conditioner in it was definitely a plus. The Daytona Coupe is also a very iconic car, having only 6 original cars made. Very few and far between that you ever see one, even as a replica. The car was delivered to my house about 4 years ago. It shows up on a big giant 18-wheeler with Factory 5 branded all over it. They craned it out, helped me push it into the garage with about 40 or 50 boxes full of bags of bolts and car parts, and the journey began. So the car came fully equipped with everything except drivetrain. Built a motor in the garage with my son and my daughter. For the motor, I'm running a Ford small block 302 bored out to a 306, AFR heads and a custom grind cam, probably averaging 3 to 350 horsepower in a 2,400 pound car. Running a TKO 3550 for a 5-speed transmission, Ford 8.8 rear end with 373 gears. For brakes and stopping power, it's just got basic Mustang spec front and rear disc brakes. For the exhaust, it's running a typical Mustang shorty header, reversed though, so the flow goes forward into a J-pipe and then into a custom exhaust that I built. The exhaust that it came with was extremely loud, and so I just built a longer, quieter exhaust system for it, which definitely mellowed the motor out a little bit more. The wheels are 19 by 9s in the front, 19 by 11s in the rear, Forgiato wheels. Total time invested in the car over about a 4-year period was about 400 to 500 man hours, the bulk of that being in the body and paint work and sanding, tons and tons of hours of sanding. Painted the car in my 2-car garage. After looking around for some reasonable quotes, it was outside of my price range and my budget. The color I picked for the car is Brittany Blue. I think it sets the car off just right. The sticker and number combo in the car, and I chose them because they were static cling. They're not actual vinyl adhesive stickers, so I can take them off if I need to. And the number 24 was for years of military service. Yeah, for the interior work, making panel by panel. The dash leather work, I used my wife's sewing machine. Love the way it came out. I try to drive my car as often as possible. Sometimes I get funny looks at the local grocery store or even Home Depot, and people can't believe that I drive it to get groceries and household supplies. What I love most about the car is the time I get to spend in it with my family. That probably makes it worth it. Date nights, prom nights, first day of work for my son, took him and dropped him off. They'll text me to, "Dad, pick me up in the Daytona from school." And most times I obliged by the request. Getting a car that I had to build was definitely a challenge, but buying one complete was almost unattainable. Ultimately came out with an absolutely amazing car that I love and my family loves.